Hi Libras, this is going to be your reading from April the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, if this is your first time at my readings, how I kind of do them here is I start with the Angel Oracle Guide, I move on to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle at the end. All right, let's get started. So, your Oracle card this week is Learning Experience. You have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world, and have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there has been a positive in that you have come to understand yourself, your gifts, your abilities better than ever. You are deeply connected to who you are and what you stand for, and what's important in your life. When you see this card appear, angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles that you have surmounted recently. Although it may have been a difficult time for you, your faith and inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining and you will soon have moved beyond the feeling of being stuck or unsupported. Inner peace is a sense of security coming from overcoming hardships. Without the challenges that life has presented to you, you wouldn't be the person you are today. This is a time for you to reflect on the incredible strength you have, and no matter what has gone wrong for you, you have made your way through the darkness and into the light. When this card appears for you, your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what have I learned from this? This card represents the teacher you have within. Through integrity and connection, you will be able to find a message within the mystery. If you are still facing challenges, you're being encouraged to keep going and trust the worst will soon be over. Light at the end of the tunnel is here for you. All right. Let's kind of see how this could pertain, Libra. For Libras, please. All right, let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling here. For Libra, please. Immediately what they showed me was the scales, which is funny because I know it is Libra. But they are showing me the kind of the balancing between both sides in a way. It's like, it almost feels like one side is kind of, I don't know, where you kind of deem as positive, and one is kind of negative thing. It seems like something is like balancing out for you here. It feels like a few things kind of are going on, but I just get this kind of more sense of, it's almost like trying to find that stability or finding that balance in general in kind of life. And it feels like the last little while, maybe with these learning lessons as well, Libra, things have just been balancing themselves out. So maybe one time you were feeling, whoa, a lot of things are feeling really negative right now, and then like the next week things are feeling really positive. So you might be feeling that back and forth or that kind of leveling out for yourself here. And I think it's all to do with your kind of stability here and keeping that kind of more at a place where it's like the less extremes and more about this kind of groundedness. It's interesting because we have the happy family card in your kind of main energy right now. So this is kind of be celebrations within the family. This means like the family unit is very, very happy. Maybe you're spending more time with family or getting to spend more time with family in these kind of 2 weeks here. Maybe some of you might also be getting a job or something that will kind of give you more family time here or allow your family to be more present with your family family in a way as well, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles popping out. So it's there is this money, maybe this promotion, this job, just extra cash on the way for you here, and I think that's going to benefit you because you're going to maybe get to do something for your family, or you're going to be able to spend more time with them, something along that line here. Again, it doesn't have to be just blood family, it can be chosen family here as well, Libra, but I do see some kind of money or promotion or something coming your way. We have the Queen of Swords in reversed and the Star card in the reversed. And so our Queen of Swords is someone who's a little bit cold. This could be you and your energy right now. You could be kind of overthinking a lot and maybe very stressed out. Maybe you're using logic too much here, because I feel with the Star card, it's Aquarius energy that you might be, all over the place, overthinking. And it's turning you to be a little bit like cold because you're being kind of too logical in a sense with a lot of things. Maybe you're just so in your head that you're not connecting with other people. So if you are kind of losing hope or worrying about your kind of dreams coming true here, just let it be on the back burner for now. I feel like, again, you're just over consuming yourself with it. Things will work out for you. It's just feeling like that energy right now in your reading here. So don't stress out if you're feeling like everything that you hope for is not really here yet. Keep that kind of hope alive for yourself and for everything around you, especially if there's something like some kind of news you're waiting on here. I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in your energy as well. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about our finances, is all about our stability. I don't know, I'm feeling like there is going to be this new kind of groundedness in your kind of stability here, like especially in maybe your income or your finances. This could be investments here for some of you as well. Saying nest egg, which is interesting. But yeah, I do feel like you're going to feel a lot more stable in what you've kind of grown here in your career, maybe in your finances as well, Libra. It's feeling good. I don't know. I just feel that comfortability. It's like not stressed about at least that kind of money for a little bit. Maybe it's because of this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in here, this new kind of cash where you're just like, oh, I'm going to be okay. I do have the Justice card in reversed, which is your energy, Libra. Again, like we're saying, the Justice. I do feel like maybe some of you are ending contracts or some kind of legal matter involving maybe work or groups of people you work with here. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reversed, which is basically disbanding or moving away from someone that you were maybe working with before here. Again, it doesn't have to be just your regular work. It could be maybe you were hired someone as contract work or something like that. I just see kind of like a contract ending in that kind of sort here. Maybe some of you are getting promotions or are kind of moving forward with this kind of Ace of Pentacles, that you're just leaving something old behind here. If it's not that, I just feel like there is it feels like there's a lesson of who you kind of surround yourself with, or whose energy you kind of allow to be in your space, is what I'm getting from this. It's like who's there to really work with us, and people who are kind of not there to kind of work with us or bring us up. I think you're going to be kind of reevaluating some of these people that you may be working with, or just in general, maybe some of your friendships here as well. For Libra. Can I get more on this? I have the Devil energy popping out here, which is basically energy of things that keep us vibing, or energy kind of low here, things that keep us stuck. For some people, this is materialism. For some people, this is fear. Some people, this is addiction. It feels like for you, there's something that's just trying to maybe hold you back here. It does kind of feel like fear, to be honest. This might have to do with matters of the heart, because we do have the Page of Cups here. So maybe you're someone that has a hard time with your emotions, or you kind of like to keep your emotions down or away here. Maybe you have a hard time, reaching out emotionally to people, because the Page of Cups is all about this kind of emotional conversation that we do have. Interesting. I am feeling something where it's like we're also just interesting. It feels like so. I'm gonna say it, but it just feels like there's this kind of nurturing part about you, Libra, that wants to take care of people, or like wants to be their kind of emotional support. But it feels like sometimes we can kind of get entangled with the wrong people. It's like we get entangled with sometimes these maybe toxic people, or people that have these kind of toxic traits, because there's this sense of care. I don't know, I'm getting this sense of like caring from you, or wanting to care for other, or understanding maybe their darkness or their pain or something like that. And so there might be a lesson in that for you here. We do have the Hierophant energy, which is Taurus energy, which kind of talks about higher counsel. I feel like some of you might be asking, you know, talking. This could be on the earth lane. It could be a psychologist or a mentor here. You might be asking suggestions, or be like, what do I do in these kind of situations? Or this could be on the spiritual level as well. You could be asking your angels, your guides, your ancestors for help to kind of move you past this stuck energy, or, you know, stop attracting maybe these people that aren't right for you towards yourself. Yeah, just feeling like talking to someone about working through that, about connecting with the wrong kind of people. Interesting. We do have the Chariot in reverse, which is kind of saying we're feeling a little bit of stuck energy, or we're feeling like things are maybe a little bit stalled. Let me see what that could be about for Libras, please. I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Knight of Cups in the reversed here, and I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed. I think if you are kind of aligning yourself with someone who might be an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, we do have Capricorn and Taurus on the board already. This is energy here of it. It feels like energy of not really it working out. If this is a romantic thing, we might be having trouble with someone who is kind of this sign as well in these 2 weeks. Libra, you might be seeing that there is a relationship here that needs to kind of be worked on, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune. It's just saying there's going to be a little downward turn in this situation, whatever it is for you here. It could involve money as well, or maybe boss energy, because it is the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is someone who is really obsessed with money or cash. Here, someone who's just kind of sees the material value of things. So there might be falling out with someone who has a little bit of money, or someone that maybe you are working for or aligning yourself with. So I just want to put that out there and just let you know, I feel like whatever this is also going to be a part of the learning lesson for you. But the positive note is this Page of Wands coming out, which is Page of Wands is all about adventure, you know, seeking what else out there is there for me. And it's having that kind of spice for life, for being like, I can do anything I want to, you know, I'm free to do that. I can adventure out, I can find or experience new things. So really keep in this energy, Libra, keep in this energy of, you know, on to something better. And it's funny because even with this Page of Wands, when it's sitting here, I'm just attracted to how his back is turned to this whole situation before him. It's like all of this, it's like we're turning our back to it, and we're seeing a perception from the other side. It's like being like, okay, this is done, that's behind me, this is going away, I'm ready for new, I'm ready for onward. There's that overthinking again, Libra. It's 2 weeks, you might be in your head, I'm just telling you right now. It seems like you're overthinking a lot. Maybe there's a lot on your mind here too. It is eclipse. There is an eclipse happening here, so it could kind of mess with you a little bit in these 2 weeks. What we're overthinking here has something to do with kind of where we're at. It feels like with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like not appreciating how far you've come, how many lessons that you have learned for yourself here. It's like not appreciating the work that you have already done or completed. I don't know if you're feeling like you're maybe not at the place where you want to be financially or in love or something like that. You feel like, oh, I should be farther here by now, but that's not, like, life is so individual. You can't compare yourself to other people. So give yourself a pat on the back when it's needed here. Be proud of the work that you've done with the Seven of Pentacles. You know what you have going for you now, and move on from there, because there's no sense worrying about it being like, oh, is this not enough for someone or something here. I want you to kind of feel like that, like you in this present moment is enough. So truly believe that here, because you're just kind of getting in your head about it. You're being like, oh, maybe I haven't done this enough, or maybe, you know, I should have been here at this kind of point in my life. But you've already done a lot. Like, everything has been kind of a lesson, and life doesn't move in one kind of linear line up, right? It goes in cycles. And back to, and we learn new lessons, and then we move to like a next cycle and to a next cycle here. So stop thinking of it as this like linear line, like, you know, I'm 40, I should be here, or I'm 30, I should be doing this by now, or I should have this. And just kind of trust where you're being led and be like, well, I learned these lessons. The Libra, please. Yeah, definitely financial opportunity coming towards you here. So just trust that. Even if you can't feel it right now, even if you feel like you are kind of losing hope, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Wands here, which is opportunity coming in. And I feel like, especially with this Two of Wands, you can see the person has the world in their hands, and they're like, I'm ready, you know, I have the world at my hands. I'm in this kind of Page of Wands and energy. Anything is kind of possible. And I think when you start to kind of radiate that energy, Libra, this is when this opportunity will kind of come in for you. It's because you're drawing it towards you. And that's this energy that I'm feeling from, is like you're drawing this new opportunity in, this new Knight of Pentacles into your life. I will say the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, it is kind of slow moving. So again, if you can't see it yet, just keep remembering that a lot of options are out there for you, and that they are on the way. So trust that a little bit more, okay? Because I feel like that doubt is coming in, or that doubt of your skill level is coming in some kind of capacity. Yeah. Yeah, so if that's what you're, yeah, I just feel this financial push for you. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles and the finances for yourself. Definitely some stability coming in. You actually got 2 energy oracles this week. So I'll just read that for you here. The first card is Community Reversed. This card reversed indicates a feeling of isolation or perhaps loneliness. There may be some recent disconnect with old associations, or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feeling grief or loss, but take heart. It is often the case as you shift your energy into a higher vibration, you may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. This is this 3 of Pentacles in reverse energy that I'm talking about. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your highest intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, like all the places you can meet new acquaintances that are closer in harmony to you. You don't need to allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is time to reconnect, network, gain the sense of support that you are looking for. We also have Healer of the Ages. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings a force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine conscience pours from his hands and heart, flowing with love and power into healing intention. This is an amazing entity with you now, bringing the resolution to the physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping you unblock stuck energy, the Chariot in reverse, and revitalize your life force, this Page of Wands energy. You may have felt a strong presence recently, or you may be opening up to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary, of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. And from the Starseed Oracle, you got Cracked Open. All the pages are sticking. There we go. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Do not let the weight of and destiny of the world squander your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more home, into your body, at the center and the front of your life. It's through the extreme pressures of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. When things are there at their darkest, we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open. Wide open. It's a difficult time to help us grow in leaps and bounds in ways that we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way, whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen, so surrender to the process, and it's how light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, losses, sorrows, and your hurt happened for you, not to you. Bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. All right, Libra. That was your first of the month reading. I hope this helps.